All right, folks, what's going on? Hey, yes, refinishing the kitchen table, making the wife happy, doing stuff with our hands. We're bringing masculinity back. Oh yeah, while daddy's working, hey, the son is slocking. Got him.
Yesterday, I mentioned I'd like the table refinished sometime. That was yesterday. This is my husband today. It's like 100 degrees out here. Didn't even hesitate. What a good man. It's the only time you'll ever see him in a mask ever in his whole life.
Putting the stain on dark walnut. It's all coming together, folks. Something I take a lot of pride in right here. Refinishing the dinner table. Why? Because most people, their fondest memories, right? Strong Christian families are gathering around the dinner table, breaking bread together. There's something sacred about breaking bread. We eat at home a lot, tell stories. This is where conversations happen. Okay, the kids open up. We play a little game. We call it high-low buffalo. What's the high point of our day? Low point. Something's on their heart. They want to get it out. And then something that weird happened, okay? We call it the buffalo. Yeah, Gus getting in on the action. Hey, refinishing the chessboard. Third coat is on the dinner table. Yeah, waiting for it to dry.
Don't know what I mean, huh? Y'all act way too Hollywood, y'all too cool, that was never my scene, yeah. Betting on me and my team, I ain't make no money till 2019, yeah. They know when the light green, I'ma pull a Mike Green, yeah. I'ma go out with a bang, running with my government name. Y'all got way more plays, cool, I got more of my bang. No budget on my chain, still unsigned, I'ma let that hang. Bust that down, I'ma go insane. In my city, I'm a young Bourdain. I don't need no reservation, pull up on you, no hesitation. I don't need more motivation, I am not impressed by the press y'all get. Been building up my own reputation. Got here, no navigation. It's a whole celebration, and you ain't getting no invitation, nah. I just unlocked it.
Nothing more practical than developing there's nothing more practical than developing a vision. It's not some pie in the sky exercise. It's without a vision, you're chaotic and fragmented and hopeless and disappointed, and someone can stop you just by putting up a single obstacle. You're a house divided amongst itself. You have no forward movement. You're not enthusiastic, and that's to be filled with the Spirit of God, by the way. And your life is a sequence of disappointments and frustrations and tragedies, and you're a leaf blowing in the wind. And that is not what you're called to be. That's not what you're called to be. You're called to be a visionary constructor of the paradisal vision. Really, that's who you are. Terrible as that is to apprehend. We already will lose everything we have to lose.
Yeah.
Right? We're all in this game, man. So there's, whether you want it to be this way or not, you are betting everything on your life.
look in my eyes and see I ain't. You can look in my eyes and see I ain't no bitch, nigga. I ain't hiding behind no another man. I ain't hiding behind no motherfucking computer or none of that shit, nigga. If it's war, it's a war. And we just bang out, nigga. Bang out, nigga. Bam.
Bullets in the Bible, heart be holy, still I'm living proof that a flaming halo work together if you make them tools. Outlaw shit sitting in a pile of broken rules. Hey, Roadhouse, I need broken stools. Big balls, motherfucker. Game of pool. Cocky as the game I knew. Industry can't cut back and they don't match the same view. If I gotta, I'll be a lone rider. Silhouette creeping where there is nobody. If I gotta be a local outsider, won't switch like the blade in my and kill it too. Bullets in the Bible, heart be holy, still I'm living proof that a flaming halo work together if you make them tools. Outlaw shit sitting in a pile of broken rules. Hey, Roadhouse, I need broken stools. Big balls, motherfucker. Game of pool. Cocky as the game I knew. Industry can't cut back and they don't match the same view.
Damn, this is probably the hottest Freedom Friday we have had all year. You can cook your breakfast on the sidewalk in this shit, bro. Pardon my French, I'm sorry. Regardless of how hot it is, man, it's still Freedom Friday. You still got the freedom to do what you want, when you want, how you want, with who you want. What in the hell are you going to do with it? I hope you had a good week, even if you didn't have a good week. We made it to Freedom Friday. Let's get lined up, have a badass weekend now. What do you say?
No one among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
Complain. Don't talk negative. Don't complain. Don't talk negative. That's average people talk normal. Average people talk problems. The greats talk solutions. Don't complain. Don't talk negative. That's average people talk normal. Average people talk problems. The greats talk solutions. Don't complain. Don't talk negative. That's average people talk normal. Average people talk problems. The greats talk solutions.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, shit!
I'm excited as hell to see this banner. I really am.
Oh, West Virginia Country Life, no worries at all. You'll be able to go back and watch it all, but we love you and thank you so much for popping in.
What, they got a peel?
For now, yeah. She said, hey. I knew this was going to happen.
We
so
talked
much.
about this leading up. We were going to do it last night. We talked about doing it on Freedom Friday, but like, we were trying to consider everyone, and I'm like, well, I feel like Sunday afternoon is the best. That's when most people are going to be posted kicking it. Hey, you can watch it back, and you got to make it to the baby shower. Salute once again.
Yes,
oh, there's probably still stuff in here
amazing.
from you.
If that's something, yeah, definitely from the P.O. box because it's already half opened. But
do not let us keep you.
Yes,
this will be here. I appreciate everybody kicking it. I appreciate everybody rolling in, getting comfortable.
Okay, I think I'm caught up. Is
we
that
definitely,
the only thing?
And here, I'll show them. We've definitely got a little of a mountain here. We've got a couple things to get through.
Salute Creeker Mariah. Hey, Bama. Hey, Grant. Thank you. Imagine that. Thank you so much. Hey, Brad. MT Native. Yes, I am looking very pregnant.
She's round as it
34 weeks.
I'm telling you.
She's definitely getting there.
It's nuts, bro.
Very big.
It is nuts.
How
like, my
crazy.
hand's pretty big. I got a pretty big hand. It's nuts. Like, Felicia's always been tiny. She's never been more than 100 pounds since
I'm
we've
all belly.
been together. It's nuts.
Yeah. This is just cocoa butter and calendula. I think it just helps with stretch marks. We have little stockings.
The little socks are funny. We got a pair of little tiny cowboy boots that are pretty cool.
Yes,
or cowgirl boots, I'm sorry.
Cowgirl boots, exactly. They're so cute. They're precious. They are 0 to 6 months. And then this is super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can open it up if you want.
Even this, like this looks like something that would be old but not old. I don't know how to explain it.
Just like an activity mat, and this
everything's like felt, and there's a bunch of little buckles and things they can tinker with, play with. Just kind of
interactive, really.
It's cool, man.
And then that goes like the time and the days of the month. Days of the month.
Like none of I don't know. It's just all made with like basic materials like buttons, string, felt. It's all stitched in a way that, I don't know, this looks like it would be a vintage old tool.
It will be at some point.
Oh, you're straight up.
Isn't that cute? Like, this is something small that you can take with you. You have animals, and then you have the ABCs on the back.
Yeah, is that, Mercy, is this what you're talking about, the comment you just put? I was thinking you had one of these, or you sent me a picture of one of these or something. Whenever we opened it, I told Felicia that I'm like, I'm pretty sure Mercy has one of these.
Yeah, you did. Mm-hmm. Hey, tater salad.
What's going on?
Thank you.
What have you been up to, Rachel? Good to see you.
Hey, Rachel. So cute. Yeah, it's a fidget book.
I think it's heavy.
I know.
A casting kit?
So this is a belly casting kit.
Don't we have two of those?
No.
Oh, no, we have a hand casting kit and we have that.
Correct, yes.
And we're going to do them both.
Correct. So I'm so excited to do this.
I forget what this is.
Turn it around. Read it.
Bow holder.
It's a bow holder. Yes. That's why we had the conversation about the bows.
See, I would never, I don't know, just looking at that. I didn't get bow holder from that.
I know, it doesn't look like it, so I'm kind of curious to open it up. I mean, I'm sure you could use it for a few other things. I'm sure it doesn't have to be just for bows.
Yeah.
Like, we can find another use for it, because I'm sure we're going to have her in a couple of bows, but she's not going to be in over...
She's not going to be a bow baby, or whatever you called her.
Yeah. This is a growth chart, so this is really cute. It just goes, there's a picture of it on the back. That's really cute.
What do we got here?
And then this is a activity table.
That's cool.
With duckies.
And it's got a little piano on it. It's got...
Yeah.
Dang, that thing's pretty decked out.
It's an educational activity table.
It's got like a little record player thing in the back.
It's got a slide for the balls.
It says light, piano, music, and initiation.
Yes.
What kind of initiation we talking about? No, I'm just kidding. No, and man, you gotta have stuff like this. Keep the little ones occupied, bro.
Because this is, I feel like, when you start them on this, is there an age on there?
I mean, really, as soon as they're crawling around,
bring it over here.
As soon as they're crawling around grabbing at everything,
it's kind of like put them up here.
Way, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, recommended age 6 months.
That's
so that makes sense. No, that makes sense. That's about
crazy.
Well, because that's what I was going to finish with earlier. Is when they start teething. Is like I feel like you get home, you try to get settled, you try to get into a routine. That doesn't really happen until about 2, 3, 4 months, and then they start teething, and then that becomes not a pain, but that's a whole other situation you're trying to mend.
She's already got it all mapped out. She's already got the first 2 years mapped. She's so cute.
I think, but no, not at all. But then it's like you try to get into a routine, and then the teething happens, and then before you know it, they're already crawling, and then they're up.
Then they're out in the yard riding dirt bikes.
And then it's like.
That's the phase I'm kind of excited for. The power wheel and the electric dirt bikes and Let's get outside and just sit there face. I'm definitely excited.
That's
for
when,
that.
so the first year will be strictly me, I feel like, and then the rest is just, here you go.
Pretty much. I think you can put a Milwaukee battery on a Power Wheel and make it go like twice as fast.
Twice as fast,
My
yeah.
kid will be a upgraded Power Wheel child.
For sure. Yay, so thank you, West
I
Virginia
just send
Country
it, it
Life,
won't burn
but
out.
other than that,
Thank you all.
we are solid. This is
Man,
the last of them.
it feels wild to say we're at the cap. Like, dude, it has been a lot of stuff. I'm telling you. It
Oh,
really
will you put the
has.
bow thing back in here?
Yes. It's been a lot. Like, that truck, I've never, even on the convoy, y'all thought it was full. Y'all thought it was, nah. No, that's not how it was.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything
it's fine.
is coming
it's
out.
Fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. She's gonna smack the shit out of you because it's so fine.